Regular options are already gone, but you do still have the life still.
Execration was setting themselves up to counter with a snap, and we were in an early Sunray. You can melt these heroes down.
Oh,
But
raging.
they have a lot of burst as well.
Bot lane on the Snapfire, John. One of the big weaknesses about core Snapfire is it is relatively squishy. He's already got the 2 gauntlets of strength. Cautious. Bot could turn around for the Spirit any moment, but they're going to try and dive for the bounty. But Matthew with the Avalanche Toss going to burst him down. Meanwhile, bot lane BDZ gets a cogs off on Nico, but he might end up dying. Ninja Boogie has the Nature's Grasp in 1 second. Who does he want to go for, though? Cops the shotgun. Raging, still fighting back Ninja. He may have gone too far here. And Cookie will be enough. And both heroes from
A bit faster to deal with this. And once they start falling behind, it gets a bit scary. They do find a kill in Raging, though. So that does compensate.
Palos also going down as RR was not close enough to help out. So
Bounce back here for Nico. He's up at the top of net worth, above Carl now.
Bok.
And they're getting that push.
Oh, RR. Bit late on the Icarus dive there. Still trying to survive, but he used his dive, which means he's going to die. And yeah, fun fact, John, you cannot, in all honesty, I think is pretty darn great. Apart from the fact that Natsumi has been caught out here in the wolf form. You know, I don't think Natsumi deserves the tip at this point, John. I think I deserve the tip. I should just stop talking about 0-3-2.
Oh, Potato.
Bot lane, Raging Potato, is having a very difficult game on this Pos 3 Snapfire, and again is going to die. Palos was there to help out, but it is only a level 8 Drow at the moment, so the damage output is not there. Still a smoke in. You don't have level 6 on BDZ yet, so they can't hook, but Carl is looking for a swap attempt. They might turn here. BDZ, cogs up, but he's in the Nature's Grasp. Arena is going to catch him. They throw the spear out. Meanwhile, Matthew looking for a toss back onto Carl. Will be able to eventually get it, but he does have the swap. Carl does get overgrowthed up now. They just focus him down. Nico with the remnants forward, but Carl will swap him away, and now they'll turn back with 4 heroes here from Execration. Swap back into Nico, but he'll remnant back out the other way. Still, the Sunray is now there from RR. And the Mortimer's Kisses to come in. Nico trying to juke this out, but there's just no way to do it. They blocked the river off. And I didn't realize Fire was able to...
Any tower action as well. That's a big one.
Raging.
Ready to go.
Oh, that is a very dangerous spot to farm in. They haven't taken the bot tier 1 tower. So that farming spot is contested. Oh, this, BDZ trying to defend tier 1. Oh, no. What? Misses the hook shot onto his creep wave. Sometimes when you're going for that panic hook shot, John, it can be a bit hard to land. And
initiation now.
Arena is out. They caught Carl. It'll be a huge kill, but no, the swap out still overgrowth is going to be there. Natsumi rushing in with the wolf form. Carl drops a GG tree, but it is not going to help with that egg will. RR buying time. The chase continues. Natsumi, another tree drop, but it will not be enough. They do get the kill. Now Raging Potato trying to fight back, but he has gone too far. He just used his cookie. The Sunray Hill is going to be out, and that should force Natsumi back. And it will. But you lost that mid-venge, you lost your Pos 4 clock, and Nico's still having a look. Gets the chains off on Raging. Raindrops might actually save him there. Looks like hard to take down towers. And this is going to buy time for his team to just go back in. They've got Arena in 3. Natsumi doesn't have the wolf form, but hookshot. Great hookshot on to Ninja Boogie, but Matthew jumping straight onto Raging Potato, and there is going to be no follow-up damage. BDZ, he will be left alone in the trees to think about what he's done.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and the tips are coming out. BDZ gonna die to Natsumi. And the chase continues. Nico Bok, he gets a 2-man Arena off. He's caught Carl, he's caught the Phoenix. There could be a swap out from Carl, but Palos is the only man left there. In fact, he gets jumped on Nico. He wants the main priority target, and that is your Drow Ranger. There's just no hope, I don't believe. In fact, even Carl getting skewered to his own tower. Matthew comes in, a bit of a celebration jump in the air for Carl. Unfortunately, he was the one dying, however. Wolf form, but they don't need it. Matthew, Avalanche Toss, BDZ is already dead. He's gone. Now the arena out. Raging Potato trying to cookie out of the arena, but he's stuck there now. Well, it's just a very, very rough time right now the only initiation they have. It's a hookshot cogs, that's all you've got. You can gust afterwards, which is great and all, but you need all of it to kill off this Ember Spirit. You need all of it to kill off Natsumi. Spot? No, he's spotted. The pings are coming out.
Boy.
Carl gonna go for the magic missile instead of running, and that means Bok can break the gap. He has help around. Sunray is doing nothing, and now the egg to be popped, but it's gonna get bursted down. Great cookie up from Raging, but is it gonna be enough? The hook shot in. They do protect the egg, and now they can take the team fight, but the arena is there. Mortimer's Kiss is flying out. They are melting on 0-3-2, but doesn't matter. Bok, he does die. Now Natsumi and Nico gonna man fight this by themselves. Raging still being chased by the wolves. He does cookie back onto the Ember, but Nico will be able to take him out anyway. And that was probably the best you could have asked for Execration, and it still ends up in a 3-for-3.
Pull that same kind of fight over and over again, but it's not going to be an easy task to do so.
Nico gonna go after our Phoenix now. Carl is around to help out, but he might have to run as the arena is gonna be out from Bok. Still, they are gonna take the fight. Hookshot in from BDZ with another great cogs out. He's caught two of them, but here comes the Avalanche, and here comes Nico with Bok fighting back. They'll get BDZ. Matthew back in there after Palos now. They have the toss up. Natsumi gonna go for the wolf form, and Palos, he'll gust. It is maybe not gonna save, but Carl gets a swap off back into the Mars. So Palos was thrown to the wolves, and Natsumi now just going to try and finish off Carl, purges him up. Just does not work out. They need everything. They just can't afford to fight without everything up.
He would right click and he's smoked up.
Oh, Matthew Bok going to get the spear back onto Raging Potato, and it's going to be another easy snap-by kill. Because he does have buyback, BDZ and RR. So they've caught out Palos. That's the big one. And Execration need to help now. They're trying to Sunray, but there's going to be a spear out from Bok holding down RR. And Natsumi looks to rush down this Phoenix and perhaps force an egg out. Does get the purge off RR. Won't need to use the egg. He'll be all right. 0-3-2 again, John, with that BKB. In fact, another one now. They're going to try and rush for a fight. Raging, he's going to be spotted out straight away, and they will just jump him. He tries to Guardian Greaves. Matthew looking for an Avalanche toss. Will go for it onto BDZ, who did not cancel the TP off. There will be an egg to be committed, but they've already lost two. Now Carl being chased down. Palos trying to help out, but they rush him. They do not care for this Drow Ranger. She is all alone on top of a cliff. Oh, that is a rough position for Palos. Overgrowth going to be out, catching the Phoenix as well, and it looks like they are just going to get team wiped. RR, the fourth to go, and Carl is going to be the fifth. Bok will take him. He'll just take his sweet, sweet time with him.
Oh, man. I love this. But
they're going to try and reinvade their jungle. This is very dangerous here from BDZ. He'll get tossed back into an Avalanche, and Natsumi, he didn't even pay attention to the clockwork, John. He just let the creeps do the work. Now an arena being dropped, they caught out Palos. Raging? He's been perched up, he's gone nowhere. Just one by one, they're caught him. That's a tier 3 tower. In fact, they're not done. Nico, he wants to die for more now. Catching out Carl on that Venge with the spear back from Bok. It'll be the fourth one. It's a full team wipe. And they call it GG.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, what a dominant victory.
0-3-2. They made that Lycan draft work. I mean, 5 melees into Phoenix, Mike. How often do you see it work out? The Snapfire was just completely bullied. So, 2 things to watch out for Execration in the next match.
I feel like
More flexibility from him, more plays to make with Lina here.
Or in game number 1, because that really was just very, very one-sided. Top lane is Raging Potato.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's that Snapfire again, John. I said it in the first game.
Tested some pulls, pulling the creep wave back, but hasn't really paid off.
Nico, very aggressive here. Carl has to be a bit wary of those side blades. He'll cop one, but throws the LSA. Could cop another, and he does! Carl! Oh, he's not respecting the TA side blades.
Oh, man, this is really free.
Natsumi going after Raging, gets the ensnare off. Cookie is going to save. Ninja Boogie doesn't really have any spells to... BDZ? BDZ,
what?
that was not the toss, sir. Into the tier 1 tower. They might still be able to kill off Natsumi. And I believe what he was hoping for was a Scatter Blast straight after to slow his attack speed and just get some tier 1 damage off. BDZ still looking, but no, he can't get him.
Oh, man.
The fog of war behind the tree line.
Again dead. They might make a move onto Ninja Bogey, but that's an order match, right? Doesn't care if he dies.
No, he doesn't, and he probably won't either. Avalanche Toss just not doing enough. Cookie will stun him up. They have a Scatter Blast, and perhaps now they could kill him off. Ninja Boogie still trying to juke them out.
No.
Will run towards a T1 tower. BDZ is chasing. He doesn't want to let this go. He has the toss up. Ninja still trying to juke him out. He's actually going to juke him out. BDZ, run!
BDZ,
just get away from there. Avalanche is there, but no, Ninja Boogie's going to survive, and BDZ's going to be chased down now. No, the toss will be enough for Natsumi. I actually think that's a great trade.
Right, he's #1 in net worth. We sort of saw the situation before with his Drow, but the Lifestealer should be a bit more active in this case.
Matthew, silenced up with the open wounds, does take the silence off, but Avalanche and Toss is going to be enough. Nice rotations out from the supports of Execration. That at the right time. I say that, Raging Potato. Oh, he's just trying to get a ward out, but he's alone now. He's going to go for the cookie, but the Fire Blast follow-up is there, and Raging, he's gone. Natsumi now, his 4th kill of the game. And the tier 1 damage is not going to be too high, but top lane, there might be a bit of action. In fact, there is. Avalanche Toss is actually going to be enough to kill off Natsumi. Really big kill there for Raging Potato with the Mortimer's Kisses, and now BDZ going to come in with the toss-up and the Inkswell. Will be able to get a secondary kill. And that's the kind of stuff you'd love to see from Exec. Nico is going to go for a dive onto Palos, but no. Just one hit and he will back off. They do force more TPs, and BDZ on the Tiny does come in after Natsumi. They need the Avalanche into the LSA. Natsumi, no, Fire Blast going to be out on Carl. There's a toss in. Natsumi, no, he's going to be just fine. He's going to walk his way out, and the TPs are going to fly in now from Raging Potato. Nico trying to disengage, but the side plate damage on PDZ. Now Ninja Boogie tanking the damage from Palos and Carl. Cops the Laguna. Now Bok actually kills off BDZ as the trade. That'll be it. A 1-for-1. Tier 1 bot tower remains.
Still farming up in the Sand King. This is space they need for that support, although he might be at risk here.
Yeah, Inkswell not going to connect, and Nico just deletes him. That's a level 1 Mold Strike, by the way.
Into the Sanj, perhaps since they haven't Halberd, which is going to be really useful, but they catch Matthew out again.
Another nice pick-off, and it's kind of one of the weaknesses of that pos for Sand King. You can't really do anything until you get the Blink Dagger up. He's getting
until then, and that might be the great weakness. Nico, though, is trying to compensate, just hunting in the jungle.
Another easy kill onto RR. Nico just gets closer and closer to picking up that first Mithril Hammer. Does take over the net worth mid lane, but they've got to do it quick. He's very close to a Battle Fury. Instead, they are just going to focus down Ninja Boogie, and it'll be another easy kill for Carl. Now they can try to look towards that mid-tier 1 tower. In fact, Nico showing up, but a great blink in from BDZ. And that's the kind of blink reveal you love to see out of these Tinies, John.
It'll be a better game than game 1. You're showing up for the fights here, but you've got the Fury now, Natsumi, although.
Yeah, BDZ, again, excellent play from the Tiny. Understanding how strong he is right now, we'll just go ahead and burst down Ninja Boogie, and well, he didn't finish off that ward, so Execration, what's that bot lane, see if they can pick anyone off in the triangle. In fact, LSA gonna connect onto our Phoenix, and he can't survive. Still Natsumi will TP in, but it means nothing. In fact, it may mean his own death if BDZ can get a nice toss-off. They're going to try it. Ninja Boogie going to be spotted out. BDZ doesn't want that one. He wants the other. Natsumi did get Avalanche, but they go for the Ogre instead. Buyback is there from Bok. They want to take the fight, but the Soulbind holding them down from RR. Now the double Yule's out. BDZ on the run. Nico on the chase, but it looks like this Tiny may be fine. No, the Burrow Strike is there in time, and they will have to settle for at least one Tiny kill, but now they want Carl. Can they get him? Raging, I can't believe he's actually getting away with that hiding spot. He does cookie back down. Matthew, gonna be the one to die first. Oh, they chased too far. And Raging, be slowed up. Nico jumping in for a Meld Strike. That's a dangerous play. Snapfire, Mortimer's Kisses are out. Natsumi gonna cop it. He does pop the Battle Trance. Carl will be able to stun him up. They do commit the egg from Bok. Palos low, but gets the infest off onto RR, and now they're back into it. Raging misses the cookie, but Nico onto Carl, dealing a lot of damage. Now the infest out. Nico, he's falling way too low and is going to die. Bok unable to finish off the kill on the Lina, so they'll just turn back around now. The Phoenix being stunned up, also going down to Palos, and they want more. Ninja Boogie, not so much a ninja right now. He will die to Carl once again on the Lina. And this is just surgical play from Execration.
Yeah, I don't understand what 032 are trying to get done here. They keep forcing Nico in front to tickle. And yeah, he doesn't have his Desolator. He was so close to having it, but he keeps going in like this. He's not farming up. There is no damage. So then you get stuck with the situation we talked about from draft. The life stealer stays alive to match you.
Oh, Epi onto Carl. Do they have the damage? Carl, he gets a Yule's off. Is he actually going to get out of this? He looks like he might. BDZ, a double stun with the Inkswell. Now Palos comes in. Carl's out of there. Oh, and he gives him the tip. Natsumi, the one to die. And now Nico also going to go down on the TA. The worst case possible scenario for 032 happens. And Carl... That'll be your Roshan. First one of the game going down here to Execration. Infest on BDZ, the Phoenix. Box completely surrounded here, does try to Icarus dive out, but the avalanche is perfect from BDZ, and now Ninja Boogie, in fact, they're going to take the fight. Soulbind is out with the Mortimer's Kisses, they can't run. Natsumi does pop the Battle Trance. He might get BDZ, or maybe he won't. He's been stunned up, he's been tossed up, and he's gone, and now Nico getting first hit bashed by Palos is also down. An ultra kill out for Raging Potato. And he wants the rampage. Look at him. He's making the chase onto Ninja Boogie. He just can't catch him.
Oh no. It's falling apart here, 032. They just have no way to stand up and fight.
Heaven's Halberd up for Natsumi, so he won't even be able to attack back BDZ. Inkswell, Avalanche Toss, Bok. He's been stunned up. Do they have the damage to burst him down? Yeah, they do. Laguna is there from Carl, and there goes Matthew. They want more. BDZ has the Blink Toss in a second. Soulbind onto Ninja Boogie, not going to catch anyone else. But with that Avalanche and the Inkswell, Natsumi could be in danger. He runs back into the stun. Now the toss up from BDZ. They will not chase too far in. They're not going to dive tier 3s yet. But run.
They need to buy themselves out, and not a lot of map space.
They could fight now. They could fight right now as they have blinked in BDC. They could fight back here. Nico gonna blink in after this Tiny. You can't afford to let this kill go. They need something. Heaven's Halberd gonna make it harder. They will Icarus dive egg onto BDZ. He is surviving, however. Raging now, going after the egg. BDZ's still alive. Does finally drop it at what cost? He's laughing from the grave, John, as they are just dropping like flies on the side of 032, and that's it, they've called it. A very rough game 2 for the side of 032, but I'll tell you what, Execration need to go out and get some hello, John. They are on absolute fire this game 2. You know what's coming in the next series. Boom Esports versus TNC.